Coverage. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. Up to Allen for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made way down the field. Enormous gain. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if
they trapped him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick grab. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. On the run, it's Henderson. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And the Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now we'll try here for the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Great cut there. They'll tackle him right at the 31. A offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Second down, looking to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down out at the 46. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Sun Devils pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. First down here for this offense. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here at their own 41. One explosive play has jump-started this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. To dart right down the middle. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, the huge hit there, you have to expect him to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Tight end makes the grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arizona State, 0.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Gives it to the back. It's S the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. Just short of a first down. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw again. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that pass falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense will make a jump. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And sack sets up second down. Trying to find room. It's Henderson. Gets the first and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Tigers. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
Arizona State, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's back to throw again on second down. That's caught. It's Leonard.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. Eludes a tackle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't stay in bounds.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Sun Devils are going to keep this drive moving.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push, You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He keeps it on a design run. He breaks off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Sun Devils come up to the line in a hurry.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Could take it all the way. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Arizona State, 0.
Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Breaks free. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Grinding away on the ground. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Jefferson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Runs through the defender. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. A new set of downs after that completion. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. That sack makes it second down and forever.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the run, it's Henderson. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a